3 a.m. The bridge alarm screams. Your VLCC has run aground. The master grabs the telegraph. Full ahead. Full astern. Again. And again. Hours pass. Finally, the vessel breaks free. The cargo is safe. The voyage continues. But the engine bearings are completely destroyed. Now comes the question that will decide millions of dollars. Who pays? This is general average. One of the oldest principles in all of maritime law. Older than insurance. Older than modern shipping as we know it. The concept is simple, but the implications are enormous. When an extraordinary sacrifice is made to save the maritime venture, the ship, the cargo, and the freight, all three must share the loss. Not just the one who suffered, everyone who benefited. That is general average. Now it does not sit in Marpole. It sits in the contract of carriage, the bill of lading, and the York-Antwerp rules. Remember that distinction. Examiners test it. 5 conditions must all be satisfied before general average applies. Maritime professionals use the GRACE framework to remember them. Let's go through each one. G. The act must be general, meaning voluntary and intentional, not accidental. A deliberate decision made by the master. If the damage happens by accident, it is not general average. R. Real danger. There must be an actual peril threatening the voyage. Not imagined. Not precautionary. Real. Imminent. Threatening the entire adventure. A. The sacrifice must be an act. Something deliberately done. Cargo jettisoned. Engine pushed beyond rated limits. A port of refuge entered. Something actively decided and executed. C. Common benefit. The act must benefit everyone in the adventure. The ship, the cargo, the freight. If only one party benefits, it is not general average. E. Extraordinary. Not a routine operational expense. Not ordinary wear and tear. Not scheduled maintenance. An extraordinary sacrifice in an extraordinary situation. All 5 conditions. Every single one. If even one is missing, general average does not apply. Now, general average is not calculated by guesswork. It is governed by the York-Antwerp rules. First adopted in 1890. Revised multiple times. The current standard, year 2016. These rules define what qualifies, how losses are calculated, and how contributions are divided. The most critical provision is Rule C. Rule C states, only losses that are the direct consequence of the General Average Act shall be allowed as general average. Write that rule in your exam answer. Every time. Now back to our grounded ship. 3 a.m. The master orders repeated ahead and astern engine movements. The vessel refloats. But the engine bearings fail completely from the stress. Repair cost $400,000. Is this general average? Yes. Here is why point by point. 1. The act was voluntary. The master made a deliberate decision, not accidental damage. 2. There was real common danger. A grounded vessel in open water is a genuine emergency. 3. The act benefited everyone. Ship saved. Cargo saved. Freight earned. 4. Rule C is satisfied. The bearing damage was the direct consequence of the General Average Act of refloating. So, who pays? Not just the shipowner. The cargo owners contribute. The freight contributes. Each party pays in proportion to the value they had at risk. This is calculated by a General Average Adjuster, a specialist appointed to prepare the GA statement. The process works like this. First, General Average is declared by the shipowner. Second, a GA adjuster is appointed. Third, the adjuster prepares the GA statement, showing total sacrifices and each party's contribution. Fourth, cargo cannot be released from port until the cargo owner either pays a GA deposit in cash or provides a GA bond from their cargo insurer. Write that process in your exam answer. It is worth marks on its own. General average is not just an exam topic. It happens on real ships every year. In 2018, the Maersk Honam caught fire in the Arabian Sea. General average was declared. Cargo owners across the world received contribution demands before their goods were released. Some waited months. As a marine engineer, you may be sailing when the master declares general average. You need to know what follows, what your company must do, what the cargo interests will demand. This is not theoretical. This is real maritime law in action. For your exam, structure your answer in 3 parts. Part 1. Check all 5 grace conditions one by one and apply each to the scenario given. Part 2. Cite Rule C from the York-Antwerp rules and confirm it is satisfied. Part 3. Describe the GA process. Adjuster appointed. GA statement prepared. Deposit or bond required before cargo release. That is a complete answer. That is full marks. Now let me show you where to practice this step by step for free. Open the Sailr Network platform. Go to the exam prep section. Find the General Average Study widget. Phase 1 gives you the Grace memory system, with every condition defined and regulation referenced. Phase 3 gives you the complete answer blueprint, structured for a 16-mark question. Phase 4 gives you flashcards for rapid recall before your exam. Phase 5 is the examiner drill. Write your answer and check it against the model answer line by line. Everything is free. The link is in the description. Subscribe for every maritime topic covered the same way. Study smarter. Sail stronger.